to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. First down for this offense. RPO complete to open the drive. Smashes through the tackle. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Back to throw, it's Moss. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Trojans have their offense in high gear. On the option. Now the pitch. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
on the gun. He leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. He puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
Touchdown, USC! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like them, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Back pocket got blue in it. Sitting up next to me. I know what to do with it. $1,000 shoe. I'm walking on down. He ain't running up a bag. Running it down. I'm Mr. Swing a dope. Mr. Beat the road. 2,000 on the coat. Stepping on their dope. I'm Mr. Rap. I'm Mr. Angle. He Mr. Pump Face. I'm Mr. Pop Straight. The way I'm driving, I just might wreck or something. Why would I chase a beat? I can go chase a check or something. Take a bite of money. They a burn, nigga, too serious. Walking the club and they gon' make it. They think that nigga was steady. All this water on my shit. Yeah, nigga. I ain't settling for less. I ain't be that kind of baby. But you know we the baby.
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
And trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The play action fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Just a little off. Incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have a good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up for him.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Hits the spin cycle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but it's a little old school for me.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, this defense is extremely disciplined. Right there, first down screen pass. It doesn't fool them. Nice play.
Second down coming up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They keep attacking through the air. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defense.
Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. Lamar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker here. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A little gracious out of the stands early in his false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
They ran it on first down, now on second. On the move, it's Nussmeier. He uncorks one deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, free safeties have to be great center fielders, right? They got to play in so much space, and in man coverage, they know there's going to be routes breaking over the middle of the field. So you got to be able to put your foot in the ground and then accelerate. That's exactly what he did on that interception. Awesome play.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this offense, man? They must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15.
Oh, no. Ooh.
He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Quickly complete.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun to give to the back. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, my goodness.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, man.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before they do their work on top and pick up a first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the
Oh,
wideout.
shit.
And he will take it in.
Oh.
Tigers
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows when the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And the score
Walk
comes
that
on a
shit.
12-yard touchdown pass. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Smokesters will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 50, chance for a good return. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a hit note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Fumble that hoe.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill. They come flying in. You're a ball carrier. You better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yardage, and you'll have your head on the swivel. Watch out. These guys play the long.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not the way they screw it up. It's incomplete.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone, and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing to score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Yes, sir.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this team.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mock. Sweet feet keeping the play alive. on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Fuck your ass and shouldn't slapping like my mixtape.
And the Trojans will snap it on first and 10.
All base.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch. Making people miss, showing you the speed. Now we set up this offense.
We all pop our rocket cars. When they shit get blown, these bitches, they get flown and sit back home. Dream about fixing level 2 Macomb. We fucking it up in Rome. All this shit I see, got too much time. These therapy. Locked in my parents. These tennis chains to carry. My little bitch, she barely stick. Just a dick and barely breathe. Swear to God, barely beg, but nigga, get on my dick.
You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
I ain't never on time. Free nigga for the trenches. Swear to God, I made me like this. Niggas gave you that bitch, nigga. It's a dick. Third inches. Won't smoke the damn they finish. Send them. Swear to God, say like they spin. Shit ain't snapping like my mixtape. I'm in Saudi Arabia, mine is serving all faces. Robert up and say my name, get his chain back.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
All right, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this second shot mark on the ground. We've got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too
tomorrow. Bitches outside in the trenches, nigga. I'm a god. You ain't stepping like my little nigga, I swear to God.
And the Trojans trying to cash it in on first and goal.
Doggy like a Michael, nigga, I swear to God. Billy Jean down dancing on me, swear to God. Better Sheen, and they tear you up, swear to God. Team full of shooters, man, I swear to God.
Get it in with the run.
I'm trying to get it down, man, I swear to God. I can turn down for that, man, I swear to God. I'm making a billion up for this.
Blocking up front, creating this open lane, and the running back following beautifully.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes to carry in all the way to the end. Good job blocking.
The kick is up and good, and puts one more on the lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
I'm the type that can never lose. I'm the type that be breaking rules and I'm breaking backs. Gotta bring it back to my niggas that be on a breaking news soon. Money and power I got. Couple
emotion together. Stay in motion. Keep in motion. Stay on top. $1 million nigga. $1 billion nigga. Just a lot of people.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
it's going to cause an outbelief. He ain't speaking Chinese. I want to like, get something else. Don't see no niggas. I'm a real dope film. Falling on these boat niggas. Put me on sports center. Saved by the dope game. Don't get to a whole thing. Push up in that Maybach. Pull out like
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sure hands. It's Lacey. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Oh yeah.
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USA.
Oh yeah. Get you one, B. Shelby.
With a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. The astronauts just shocked the world. They proved that they are battle-tested and ready for all challenges after going on the road and pulling out a massive win. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think it's really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for room. It's Durham. Got the first down and more. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. LSU quick to the line.
That's a huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would love to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably I'm going to need these runs. I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day.
Yeah, that hoe.
In this offense, guys. They have never never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
2nd and 10 here. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to lay up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
The defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation, wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a catch, pass sticks. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
That's some trash.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
And listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight, powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to hold this fight no matter what the score is.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Oh! They stop him almost immediately. Short game there, and still will move ground cover and pick up the first. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it go. Caught at the 25. The 10. Touchdown Trojan. And the pummeling has started. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, you're talking about.
You're going to have to run it out. You want to catch me, nigga.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is going like it has.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Nussmeier. He's got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in the game with the big lead. That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
You know, there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why they come up 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, and the gamble paid off.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Man, this nigga ain't hurt.
Football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, we been touching this nigga. Oh,
dang. Defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
How about 1st and 10? $1 million. Oh, baby.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, shit.
All kinds of running room.
We ran that home. Good shit, boy.
Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, shit. That nigga muffed the shit out there. Oh, shit. Damn.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Still down, he it goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this. The old coaching cliche, go player no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
It's a good game, y'all. It's a good first day out. Could have been better.
Find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely.
Feel like I had some lapses on defense for sure. That touchdown for the half was unacceptable. I should pick 6 the fuck out that shit.
First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes.
The stats though, shit.
If you're the coaching staff,
16 for 17, 94% completion. Shit, nigga talking about checking down. Nigga see me earn that hoe. I'm checking down. I'm earning that hoe too. He didn't get a chance to really run that hoe. What my nigga bring 7 for 140? That's all right. That's okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. 7 for 147. Perfect. 2 TDs. 5 for 5 on third. Gets a 4. No turnovers. They had the ball more than us. 5 yards of carry. That's good offense, man. That's good offense.